What's up, you guys? This is Steven, and I'm back with another lyrical analysis. This time I'll be analyzing the song Fairyland by Ayumi Hamasaki. And this song appeared on her album Misunderstood, and it was also used as a single. It was released to the public as a single to promote the album Misunderstood. So therefore it has a music video as well. With that being said, here I go into my lyrical analysis. Alright, here we go. Even now, I don't understand the meaning of growing up. Okay, right here, Ayumi is letting us know that, she's still sort of, she's having a little difficulty when it comes to understanding what it means to be an adult. What does that really entail? What does adulthood entail for people versus, say, childhood? Good question. Good question. I'd say adulthood, I think you have more responsibilities, and say childhood, you don't have as many responsibilities. But I could see how it could be a little difficult to decipher the two. But, where I'm from, the United States, adulthood is 18 years old. That is officially adulthood. But hey, good question, Ayumi. Alright. But I wonder where that girl or that boy in my memory is now walking or aiming for. That is true. That is true. I will agree with Ayumi there. There are some people who I've crossed paths with just for a brief moment, who I remember from like maybe elementary school or middle school or maybe even high school, and I'm like, I wonder what they're doing right at this moment. Or even people from my neighborhood when I was a kid. I'm like, I lost like total contact because they moved. Like, I'm like, I wonder what are they doing right at this moment. I really wonder. So yeah, she's wondering where they're walking or aiming for now. So I understand that, Ayumi. I get you there. All right. Daybreak comes quickly these days. The scent of wind has changed. Okay, again, Japanese songs always reference the wind for some reason. You can always count on a Japanese song to reference the wind. I don't know why. It's probably a cultural thing, but I don't know. I'm not, totally strongly familiar with Japanese culture. I like it, but I'm not familiar with it. Okay, so basically, dawn is coming quickly these days, and sometimes that happens. Especially, I believe I say the summertime, I think dawn comes quickly. Like the days are longer and the nights are shorter, perhaps, something like that. So yeah, I guess we might be in the summertime. This might be taking place in the summertime. And based on the video, it looks like it's summer. But then again, it's Hawaii, so I'm not sure. It seems familiar and unfamiliar. It makes my heart beat quicker. Sweet and sad. Okay, let's see. So I'm guessing it is the scent of the wind, perhaps. So she's saying like the smell, it seems familiar, but at the same time it seems unfamiliar. That's a bit of an oxymoron there, Ayumi. But I'm assuming it's more like a paradox for you instead. It's like a contradiction, but nevertheless it's true. Let's see. It makes my heart beat quicker. Okay, it's getting her heart racing because it's probably maybe jogging back some memories that she had from that time, kind of like a nostalgic feeling. I know, like sometimes on occasion, cigarette smoke is a little nostalgic for me, just because I've had family members who have passed away, not related to cigarette smoking, but they passed away and they used to smoke cigarettes, and that sort of makes me think of them. Not every single cigarette smell, but maybe just a right smell at the right moment, like, oh, yeah, I remember them. So, I understand you there, Ayumi. So it's like sweet and sad, it's bittersweet. Because, you're remembering, it's probably making you remember something, but also it makes you remember that you don't have this anymore. And that's That's a tough thing. You know, that's tough. You know, but it's a part of life. Unfortunately, it's not a pleasant part of life, but it is a part of life. And sometimes people can't deal with it. You know, sometimes people can't deal with emotional pain, so they turn to, like, you know, drugs, alcohol, like sex. You know, something, some kind of thing to, like, numb the pain instead of just trying to deal with it. And again, that's a difficult thing too. But that would be a entirely different video for an entirely different day. All right, next lyrics. And this is the chorus. We ran through the road to the sea, screaming with laughter innocently, in the faraway summer days. Okay, so this takes place in summer. I thought so. Okay, so they're running, you know, they're walking down the road and they want to run to the sea or the ocean or whatever, you know. And, you know, that is a good plan because I'm pretty sure it's summertime, you know, in summertime it's really hot. So, yeah, head to the sea, head to the water, you know, cool off. And they're all, you know, happy and laughing and all innocent and, you know, like that. So, you can't hate on that. But I'm sure some, you know, Ayumi Hamasaki haters will try, you know. Haters will hate. But let's see. The childhood memories are still in my heart. See, I thought she was talking about some childhood memories. I haven't even read this all the way through. I think this is probably my first run through of these lyrics, really. But yeah, okay. She's talking about the memories and that nostalgic feeling. You know, basically, it's still in her heart. You know, she holds her childhood memories in her heart still. We never knew what would be waiting for us in our futures. Ain't that the truth, Ayumi? Preach it, homegirl. I'm telling you, like, we really never know what is waiting for us in the future. I hope something great and spectacular and wonderful and mind blowing is waiting for me in my future, but I don't know. I really don't know. What is left is what we chose. It's not casual at all. Okay, so she's saying what remains, what we have now, you know, this is what we chose. Like where we at now, we chose this. And that's true. You choose what you want to do, where you want to go in your life. You choose your path, you know. Don't want to get all religious on you, but I will say that, you know, from a Christian perspective, God gave people free will to choose as they wish, you know, to, you know, do as they wish. And you sometimes make great choices that lead down a great path, and sometimes you make not so great choices that lead down a not so great path. But it is your choice, you know. And I do believe, you know, whether good or bad, you have to own your choices. You have to own up to the part you played, you know. Can't just go around blaming everyone else for, you know, when things don't turn out the way you want it to. All right, let's see. It's not casual at all. And, you know, I guess she's saying it's not like, it's not careless. It's not, you know, laid back. You know, it's not by chance. I think that's what they mean to say. You know, it's not by luck. I know, like casual or casualidad in Spanish means like, well, por casualidad means like by luck or by chance. So she's saying this is not by luck or by chance at all. You know, what the path we are on, where we go, you know, everything happens for a reason. That type of thing. All right, next lyrics. The universe has a wheel. I think it surely worked on us. Tender and precious. Let's see. If the universe has a wheel, I think it surely worked on us. Tender and precious. Okay, so she's saying if the universe has a wheel, and basically it has put its will on them, and they're tender and precious. So good. That's good. I will say that, you know, I don't understand, you know, the supernatural, the divine deity, and it's probably not for me to understand, you know. That's probably why they call it faith, like, you know, a faith. Like, what faith do you follow, right? But I will say that sometimes you may feel like you're being led, or you may feel like you're doing something, but you're not quite sure, why am I doing this? You know, why am I here? And I think sometimes you are being led by, you know, a supernatural being, you know. For me personally, like God, you know, and it's it's something. It's a weird feeling. I will say, like, I've had moments where I'm like, I don't like this person. I don't know why I don't like this person, but later on, I found out why I don't like this person, you know? And then on the flip side, I've had, you know, I'm currently going through a situation now where I'm like, hey, I like this person, but why do I like this person? Why do I feel like I should, like, kind of like watch out for this person and protect this person? And I feel like maybe, like, you know, God has put it on your heart to have this feeling because, you know, God works through people. All right, next lyrics. Let's see. I think this is the chorus too. How many times have I sought for something, found and lost it since that time? Um, I don't know, Ayumi. I really don't know. If I knew, I'd let you know. I really would, but I don't know. I'm assuming you have sought for it a lot and found it and lost it since that time. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. Let's see. But your smile has taught me that we are now in the closest place to forever. Okay, so basically, she like basically saying that this person's smile is like basically heaven. You know, it's the closest thing to heaven. You know, to eternity, to like an afterlife. But yeah, um, yeah, that's pretty much it. Those are all the lyrics to this song. So there you go. That's my lyrical analysis. So as far as the video is concerned, I believe it takes place in Hawaii. It um, features Ayumi and her dancers. And at one point in the beginning, they're like on the beach and they're all like posing for a picture or something or whatever. They're all laying on each other. And I'm guessing they're like doing some like dry hump orgy perhaps, or just maybe really tired. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, hey, if Ayumi wants to get down like that, then I'm not going to judge. You know, no judgment from me. You know, no judgment. And later in the video, it's like Ayumi and her dancers are like dancing on the beach, and they got like toilet paper in their hand and all waving it around and stuff. And I'm like, people need to use that toilet paper. Why you are just wasting it like that? You better put that right back on the roll when y'all done with it. And let's see what else happened. Let's see. Then they showed the scene where these guys were her male dancers, I guess, were like I guess washing off in the water or something, or like frolicking in the under like a spring or something. Naomi was watching, so I'm guessing like maybe she was interested in one of her dancers or whatever. And you know, that does happen. That does happen. Um, let's see what else. Then like the place, they wind up dancing again with toilet paper in their hand again. So I'm hoping they at least reuse the toilet paper instead of getting brand new toilet paper, right? But let's see what else happened. Then after that, and let's see, the place, it catches on fire because like one of the candles or burners or something tips over, and then like lights this fabric on fire, and then the whole place, like their whole like bungalow, bread and breakfast, whatever, like their living quarters catches on fire. And then they like it's on fire, and then Ayumi's like mesmerized by the fire for some reason. And I'm sure that's symbolic of something. I'm not quite sure what. I'm assuming it's symbolic of like maybe the fairyland is has been, you know, it's come to an end. It has been destroyed. Not sure how, you know, I mean by fire, of course, but not sure how her fairyland was actually destroyed, other than maybe just their paths like diverged and went separate ways. you know. And I'm like, Ayumi, like, you shouldn't be watching from that close, you know. You could catch on fire too, you know. That's not safe. You need to go all the way to like the near the ocean or the sea and then watch the fire happen, you know. You gotta be safe, you know. So, and for that, you know, you get a demerit because you're not promoting fire safety. So I can't let that slide. Like, I can't let that slide. And I'm pretty sure Smokey the Bear would be kind of pissed off at this video too, because only you, Ayumi, can prevent forest fires, and I don't think this is helping prevent forest fires. But overall, very interesting video. You know, the scenery was nice, and it took place in Hawaii. And I've never been to Hawaii, but it looks like a beautiful place, and I would like to travel there one day just to experience it. You know, maybe a week-long vacation in Hawaii. And overall, the video isn't spectacular, but it's nice, you know. But that's pretty much all I have to say. Nice song, decent video. Thanks a lot for watching my video. Feel free to comment, feel free to subscribe, feel free to give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot for watching. Adios and goodbye for now.